This episode is brought to you by Amazon. Sometimes the most painful part of getting sick is the getting better part. Waiting on hold for an appointment, sitting in crowded waiting rooms, standing in line at the pharmacy, that's painful. Amazon One Medical and Amazon Pharmacy remove those painful parts of getting better with things like 24/7 virtual visits and prescriptions delivered to your door. Thanks to Amazon Pharmacy and Amazon One Medical, healthcare just got less painful.
We're so done with New Year, New You. This year, it's more you on Bumble. More of you shamelessly sending playlists, especially that one filled with show tunes. More of you finding Geminis because you know you always like them. More of you dating with intention because you know what you want. And you know what? We love that for you. Someone else will too. Be more you this year and find them on Bumble.
This is Optimal Health Daily. 8 science-backed psychological techniques to reduce stress naturally by the Neuro Gym Team at myneurogym.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your host and narrator. I'm sure you're super excited to hear about how to reduce stress naturally, so let's keep this intro really short and get right to another post and continue optimizing your life. 8 science-backed psychological techniques to reduce stress naturally by the Neuro Gym Team at myneurogym.com. Stress can have a profound impact on our mental and physical well-being. Fortunately, there are psychological techniques that can help us reduce stress naturally. In this article, we will explore 8 science-backed techniques that you can use to reduce the amount of stress in your life. 1. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is one of the most popular methods of reducing stress naturally. This type of meditation encourages individuals to pay attention to their thoughts and feelings without judgment or criticism. Mindfulness has been shown to help people become more aware of their emotions, become more accepting of themselves, and develop healthier responses to stressors. It also helps people gain insight into their triggers and how they can manage them better in the future. 2. Cognitive behavioral therapy, often abbreviated CBT. Cognitive behavioral therapy is a type of psychotherapy that focuses on changing negative thought patterns and behaviors that may be contributing to one's stress levels. Cognitive behavioral therapy has been found to be effective in treating a wide range of conditions, including depression, anxiety, eating disorders, and post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. The goal is not only to reduce symptoms, but also teach individuals how to cope with stressful situations in the future. 3. Relaxation techniques. Relaxation techniques such as deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, guided imagery and visualization, and autogenic training are helpful tools for reducing stress naturally. These techniques help individuals focus on calming activities instead of focusing on stressful thoughts or worrying about potential outcomes. Research suggests that these methods can decrease heart rate and respiration rate while reducing overall levels of tension in the body. 4. Exercise. Exercising releases endorphins, the happy hormones, which can help reduce feelings of sadness and frustration associated with stressful situations or environments. Exercise has also been found to improve cognitive functioning by increasing blood flow throughout the body, which helps with concentration and alertness during challenging tasks or events like exams or presentations at work. Additionally, regular exercise has been linked with improved sleep quality, which further contributes to reducing stress levels over time, since lack of sleep often increases one's vulnerability towards anxiety or panic attacks during periods of high stress exposure or demanding tasks or situations at home or the work environment. 5. Talk therapy and counseling. Talk therapy and counseling are effective ways for individuals dealing with high levels of chronic stress due to trauma history or difficult life circumstances such as long-term illness or disability. It helps individuals identify root causes behind their stressful reactions towards certain stimuli or trigger points, thus making it easier for them to make changes in their lifestyle accordingly for better coping in future similar situations if they arise again. Talking through issues with a professional counselor who can provide support, empathy, guidance, and understanding could be highly beneficial for anyone suffering from high levels of psychological distress. 6. Journaling. Writing down thoughts, feelings, and experiences is an excellent way for self-reflection and the discovery process. Studies have shown journaling regularly helps people become more aware and mindful about underlying reasons behind their reactions toward certain stimuli, thus helping them make progress toward healthier behavior patterns over time. 7. Yoga. Yoga and pranayama yoga combine physical activity, breathing exercises, and mindfulness meditation all together, which makes it an excellent tool for managing daily stresses effectively. Plus, it offers long-lasting benefits in the form of improved physical fitness, flexibility, and mental well-being too. And 8. Nature connections. Spending some quality time out there in nature, like gardening, walking outdoors, swimming, and so on, could prove highly beneficial when it comes to managing daily stresses as well as long-term anxieties. Nature connection activities are known to have positive effects on moods and a general outlook towards life while bringing balance back into lives which otherwise were filled with stressful routines and schedules. Final thoughts. Stress can take a toll on our mental health, but luckily there are several psychological techniques that can help us reduce our stress levels naturally. To realize any goal, you have to ensure you are managing your stress, working to improve your mindset, and overcoming the fears holding you back. It requires that you establish healthy habits and repetitively do activities to see your goals to fruition. From mindfulness meditation and cognitive behavioral therapy to relaxation techniques such as deep breathing exercises and progressive muscle relaxation, exercise, talk therapy and counseling, journaling, yoga and pranayama, and nature connections, all these methods have been scientifically shown to be beneficial when it comes to managing daily stresses effectively. So give any one or more of these techniques a try today and reap lasting benefits going forward. You just listened to the post titled 8 Science-Backed Psychological Techniques to Reduce Stress Naturally by the Neuro Gym Team at myneurogym.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job posts seen on other job sites. Indeed's sponsored jobs helps you stand out and hire fast. With sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates so you can reach the people you want faster. When it comes to hiring, Indeed is all you need. One of the things I love about Indeed is that it filters out incompatible applicants, making the process so much faster. There's no need to wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/health. Just go to Indeed.com/health right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Oh, it's such a clutch off-season pickup, Dave.
I was worried we'd bring back the same team.
I meant those blackout motorized shades.
Blinds.com made it crazy affordable to replace our old blinds.
Hard to install?
No, it's easy. I installed these and then got some for my mom. She talked to a design consultant for free and scheduled a professional measure and install.
Hall of Fame son.
They're the #1 online retailer of custom window coverings in the world.
Blinds.com is the GOAT.
Go to Blinds.com for 40% off site-wide. Blinds.com. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Dr. Neil here for my commentary. I want to go back to technique number 6, journaling. Journaling has absolutely been shown to help reduce stress. One thing I would add, especially if we want to manage stress while increasing happiness at the same time, is when journaling, list some things we're grateful for. Sometimes when we journal, we end up bringing back to the surface feelings of anxiety, stress, frustration, resentment, and so on. And because these feelings are brought back to the surface, we may end up wallowing in these feelings and may find very little relief in the journaling process. Now, of course, we can and should journal about these events, don't get me wrong. But to prevent those potentially negative feelings from sticking around, if we can end the journal entry on a more positive note, like by listing some things we're grateful for, that may help change our attitude and bring a little more emotional relief. So even if we can just list one thing at the end of our journaling session, even up to 5 things that we're grateful for, we may find we end on a more positive note, which may have some lasting consequences. All right, that'll do it for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for the usual Friday Q&A episode, so definitely stay tuned for that, where your optimal life awaits.